I believe a man can love a woman unconditionally, but I don't think a woman can love a man unconditionally.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Welcome back to the channel. If you want to welcome to the channel, you can support this channel by hitting the like and the sub button if you haven't done so already. Let's get into it.
Sex is just sex. Like, it's just sex. And
Just
when you have a partner, you have an emotional connection with them. For men, sex is just sex.
He ain't lying.
But like spending time with a woman and like buying her things and like going on trips with her is like different than having sex with just random people. And that's why they were like in an open
I mean, I definitely wouldn't say that like swapping DNA is like just sex and a man leaves a piece of himself inside of you.
But man, that's the way they think. And like for women, we get attached to them emotionally.
If you are going to engage in sex work, you are going to probably make a lot of money, especially if you're young. You're on a very tight rope. As you get older, your value goes down, and men are going to want women that are younger and available to them. I'm talking about in terms of just making the person who will subscribe to your OnlyFans page. You know, obviously, women, you're declining as you age, and the truth is that high-value men don't want to date women that are sex workers or even women that aren't sex workers and lean into the whole talking about how sexy and are freely available on the internet for other men to see. What we're talking about is biological proclivity. What men are doing when they first say, it sounds amazing, date a stripper, or date a prostitute, or date a sex worker, is there's this instinct to have sex. It's going to be amazing to have sex all the time. But then when they realize that actually a form of wanting to be in a relationship is feeling that there's a mystery to a woman, that there's something that's yours, there's something that's sacred, there's something that's powerful and beautiful that just you share. And when they realize that they have to share that with other men, it completely diminishes the man.
What she said is completely true, but I'm pretty sure they hear this thing over and over again. They're not going to listen until they have no time left. It seems like they listen right now, but I can tell you when after this podcast is over, they're gonna turn the phone on and start filming for Onlyfans. What do you guys think?
I believe a man can love a woman unconditionally, but I don't think a woman can love a man unconditionally.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
I think it's the other way around.
No.
I think a woman can love a man unconditionally, and most men.
Not forever.
You don't think so?
No. No. I think when a man loves a woman for real, like, he'll love her forever.
She's right. A man can love a woman, just the woman, without her having anything. It's not the same way for most women. They're not gonna stay with you because they just love you. It doesn't work like that. The next video, you guys gotta see it. Make sure you guys pay close attention for this one, because this man right here risking his life to spread the message. Let's get into it.
This is a very important message to all my brothers who want to get married. You men go look for looks, but your looks will not raise your children and will not be your wife. You can have a wife who's absolutely stunning, but be a shit person. And then suddenly she will look ugly because her looks will fade. But if you marry a girl who's but she treats you like a king and is a great mother to your kids, suddenly she looks like a queen, she looks like a princess, she looks like an angel. Do you know how I know this? Because when I first saw my wife, I thought,
Okay. That's so rude, Homo. You're so rude.
But now, wallahi,
As if you're the best looking person out there.
in my eyes, there isn't one single woman more beautiful than my wife. But the first time I saw her, bro, I saw her. If you paid me, I wouldn't have married her.
Sensational.
But now, I will die for her.
What's your problem?
I'm educating my brothers. Wallahi, this is a true story.
So you found me ugly?
Yes, honestly.
He cold.
This man right here, he's definitely sleeping in the doghouse tonight. Make sure you guys like this video, because this man right here just risks his life so he can share the message with us. So make sure you share the video so other men can see it. Hey, listen, man, as always, I do appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos. Hey, listen, man, I'm out.